those who spent time with Jesus. I'm talking disciples who spent time with Jesus, believed in Jesus so much that every single one of them, I'm not talking about a few of them, I'm talking about all of them. All of those disciples were willing to be horribly murdered for their faith. They gained nothing here on earth because of it. Nothing. Religious leaders, religious Jews who gave up all of their status, everything to follow Jesus the Messiah. Nobody does that. No one dies for a lie. They die for something that they believe in. They die for someone that they watched perform many miracles, watched him exude love like they've never seen before, watch him express human sacrifice like no man gives. And he expressed God's perfection in man. All these people in this, what was called the Hall of Faith, all these people were commended for their faith, and it was credited to them as righteousness. There were others who refused to be released, refusing it that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and flogging and even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were sawed into two. They went about in sheepskin. The world was not worthy of them and persecuted them and mistreated them. Yet, what did they do? They continued on in faith. And why did they do that? Because they witnessed Jesus Christ. Do you get it? Do you get it, man? They witnessed Jesus. They witnessed his perfection and his love and his compassion. They witnessed his power and his authority. They witnessed everything that Jesus did. It's the same reason why the disciples spent time with Jesus, were willing to be executed, have their heads cut off, be sawn into two, be boiled alive, be exiled like John was. Do you know why? Because Jesus was who he said he was. Christians, if Jesus is who he says he was, he is the risen Messiah, the Son of David, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and end, who was and is to come, the one by which every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess. Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world.